In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make beats for Mansion Music, which is Trippie Red's latest release. We're going to be focusing on everything from melodies through to the drums and through to the structure. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and let's jump into this one. Alright, so the first thing I noticed is there's a lot of kind of brass used. So in this instance, I wanted to use more of a synth brass. So I used something in Nexus, it's called Big Brass. And I wanted to lay down some kind of low notes to kind of create this really kind of big building epic feel. So as you can see, that's really simple, but then I wanted to put some chords together with that big brass and also this dark horns preset in Nexus and pan one left 50% and one right to kind of create more of a stereo feel with the horns. So here are the chords that I came up with. Next, this one is fire because I heard this in I think it's Dark Brothers, the song with Lil Baby. There's a really fire sounding sort of ARP. So I found this preset in Analog Lab, which I'll put here. And then what I did is I drew out some chords and I used the short key Alt A. So I'll show you how you do that and then I'll show you the actual melody. After that, I kind of wanted to find a detuned sort of low budget sounding lead, something that kind of sounds retro, synthy, a bit like kind of like an arcade game or something. So I found this really cool preset in Purity, and this is what I came up with. So that's predominantly all of the melodies. There's just one last melody, but this melody is using the brass that I showed you guys for the chords, but I wanted to make the chords a bit more active in the hook and verse and just have more simple chords in the intro to complement the bigger kind of lower tone brass. So this is the actual chord progression I came up with for the hook and verse. So something to note with these updated chords are we're just using the half beat sort of step to kind of go down from one chord to the next, kind of create that sort of descent. That's what I kind of gathered from listening to the new project. So now we've got all the melodies done. I wanted to get some drums down. So I started out with these hi-hats with this MIDI from my Blend hi-hat MIDI kit. After that, I used advanced looping to add a clap and a snare that was just going to punch through the mix and just really kind of create that stable rhythm. Okay, so one thing I picked up from the project was there was a lot of kind of nice snare work, snare rolls and stuff, and some kind of irregular rhythms. So I actually came up with a separate pattern with a different snare. This one's from my Gemini drum kit, and we're using some different sort of half beat rhythms and also third beat and sixth beat rhythms at the end to have like a kind of nice sort of triumphant big snare roll. Next I came up with the 808. The 808 was kind of really simple. Because we're working in D sharp minor, I'm using the D sharp minor, which is the root, and then we're using A sharp minor, which is the 5th note. But one thing I wanted to kind of emphasize was a bit of a different bounce, and in certain parts of the 808 I'll zoom in when it's playing so you can sort of see. I'll add these kind of literally on the beat hits. So I'll show you the 808 pattern now, and I'll make sure I kind of highlight that sort of section I'm on about. After that, I wanted to add a kick into the playlist, and as you can see, I've kind of just dotted it about to really kind of complement the 808 and really kind of grab the listener's ear. So this is how that sounds. Finally, let's talk structure. So the structure is pretty simple. We've got an 8-bar intro into a 16-bar hook, into a 24-bar verse, and then back to the intro. Also, we've got a little reverse riser effect here just to kind of bring the beat in. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to support the channel further, you can do by literally just liking this post and subscribing to the channel. If you're in need of any new sounds for your production, make sure you go check the links in the description to our sounds. I got a really fire drum kit. Some of the sounds I was using in today's video is from the Gemini drum kit. I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. Make sure you go check out some more if you're looking to better your music production, and I'll leave you guys with a quick preview of this beat, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Yo, Jada, send that pack.